What's up, guys? It's the Fool here. I never done anything like this before, but I felt like I should do my part and like giving a more accurate review of the new Like a Dragon Yakuza series that actually had the RGG team working on it, like heavy-handed as well. A lot of people was probably skeptical of it because that's just how shows go, especially with Amazon. But I can tell you right now, RGG has definitely had a very heavy hand in this. You can tell by the little nuances they put in, and the start is a little bit like very, very over the top, more than you would probably be used to. But then it gets like really, really serious and deep. So I'm gonna do a review of the first episode. I'm gonna see how this goes. Like I said, I've never done anything like this before, but I want to do my part and like to spread some info about it from a true Yakuza fan that's been playing ever since Yakuza first came to PC, and been really following it ever since, and like really appreciate what Yakuza is. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna try to not put too many spoilers in it as well. So yeah, the first episode, it's called let me go to it. It's called Departure Return. In 1995, eager to escape the restricted lives, Kiryu and his friends plan a heist at a local arcade. However, the arcade is under the control of the Dojima family. It's spelled a little different here. A powerful Yakuza organization that rules Kamurocho. Meanwhile, in 2005, with Kiryu set to be released from prison, he learns from Detective Date that his friends are in danger, and he decides to return to Kamurocho to protect them. So, well, you already right there, you can tell that it's much different than what we know, like the direction. But let me ask you something, right? I was the same way, like, oh, they're going to take liberties and change up the story a little bit. It's not going to be exactly from form what it was in Yakuza 1. But let me ask you this, as real Yakuza fans, would you really like really think about it? Would you really want the story to be literally 1-to-1? Like, yes, it would be cool, faithful to see it all recreated in a show, but at the same time, I'm starting to think now after watching this, like, it would kind of be like not as exciting because you wouldn't really see like too many new things. It's basically gonna be like 1-to-1. Everything you see is gonna be exactly the same. Don't you want a little twist and a little difference? Not like too far-fetched, but like something that's like you don't expect. It keeps you wanting more, as you know what it is, or I know how this is going to end. You know what I'm saying? Kiryu fighting Nishiki and the Millennium Tower and all that stuff, and like Yumi and Haruka and all that stuff. I don't know if she's in here. She wasn't in the first one, the first episode. So, but then again, in the first start of the game, you didn't see her immediately as well, so it could be in more. I'm just saying from my observation, she wasn't in there. But a couple characters we know were in there. Like it started off like very over the top, like kind of like probably out of character wise. But you gotta remember they're kids, so they're doing a little more wild things than what we know Kiryu and Nishiki for. But I gotta say though, man, it's the same thing as RGG do. Like it don't start off slow like the games do, but it starts off a way that's like very, very kind of throws you off. But then like typical RGG fashion, it only takes a little bit for it to really get going and serious. And then like the fight scenes, like it start off it probably looks very sloppy and weird, but that's because Kiryu is inexperienced. But let me tell you, man, he gets real nice, and they doing some heat moves as well, some brutal shit too, like real brutal shit. Like it's different, man. It's like I'm talking about head trauma shit and all that. You actually see, like it gets pretty crazy, like to the point like damn, this is even more brutal than a fucking game. I mean, of course, because it's in like a real space. Like you seeing humans really do this shit, so it's more different than just a video game. And shit gets brutal, man, like real brutal. So you best be prepared for that. It picked up very fast and way better than what you and me originally thought. Trust me, like you should give this a try. If you have Amazon Prime Video, you get to watch it for free. It's 3 episodes right now. I haven't watched the second one or the third one yet, but I will probably after this because it's actually pretty decent. But like I think if you give it a try, like Yakuza fan, a new person, I think you might actually be surprised how much better it is than we all originally thought. It's not bad at all. It's not bad at all. But I just wanted to say my piece on this. The first episode Not bad, not bad at all. Like it's not bad at all. Like you should you should have more faith if RGG actually they actually have a hand in this game. You should actually put more faith in them because you can tell if you really love this series and you know Yakuza, you can tell that they actually had a very heavy hand in this, even off the first episode. Like this is not just no corporate money flip or nothing like that. It's actually very high quality. Uh, Also, I listened to it in Japanese. I tried English at first, but I don't know. It's just more. It makes more sense and more authentic for it to actually be played in Japanese. That's just how I feel. But it's not bad enough, and it's just not what we're usually used to because of course it's in a show form, so it's a little bit more uh, kind of uncanny, I guess if that's what you would say. Yeah, give it a try. Like I said, I'm not an expert at these reviews, but I just want to get my piece out there. I'm not gonna say something is good and it's not. Uh, if it's bad, I'm gonna say it's bad. But this has potential, and I'm hoping. I feel like if it does do up to their standards, I feel like they can do Judgment in a show form. I know other people was thinking that they can do Judgment with this form. Like all I'm gonna say is if they do Judgment, I pray they do. It will be fucking amazing. You gotta have Takura Kimura as Yagami, and you gotta have Shosuke Tiny. Who I might be pronouncing his name wrong. You gotta have Yagami. You gotta have Takura Kimura, and you have to have Mitsuo Kuroda, the voice actor, him for the Japanese because they would kill this shit. They would kill this. The actors, Kiryu, who plays Kiryu, and who plays Nishiki, very very good actors. Very good actors. Get them a try. The actors actually are pretty solid, man. The Yakuza pretty solid. So yeah, that's really all I wanted to say. Hopefully this gave you some info. I think I have enough knowledge of the series to like give a accurate representation of what it is. And so far, it's not bad. I recommend it, and I'm gonna watch more. If this does well, I guess maybe I can do episode 2 and 3. We'll see. But this is way out of my realms. I'm mostly used to making video game content, but not it's not bad. But anyway, thank you all whoever watched this. Appreciate y'all, and make sure y'all stay tuned for more. The Fool is out.